And good day, everyone. John Henderson here, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Get this thing down so that I like it. There it is. And today we're looking at Tecate Titanium, extra strong beer. The perfect beer just got even better. Its fruity touch aroma, obsessive, tireless, and demanding process that distinguishes it with its high alcohol content but great drinkability, the combination of imported malts and a sophisticated process temperature variation. Fresh and smooth, noble, audacious taste, Tecate Titanium for those who are bold. I've seen some videos of this beer, particularly one from Mr. Terrio, Ronald J. Terrio, my good friend, Louisiana Beer Reviews, and let's just say was not too favorable. So, I've had this on the freezer, cold, 7.5%, extra strong beer. So, let's just see what we're going to do now. See what it is. That's what it looks like. Has a very fruity, it says a fruity aroma, it definitely has a fruity smell to it, like a juice, like a high C or maybe orangeade type drink, you know, one of them drinks you see at the grocery stores, the no name brand, no frills juice. Or maybe those hug juices you see, you know, but it has that scent. Barley malts, water, some hops, extract smell to it, but I don't know, extra strong beer, or as they say, high gravity strong beer. It's just over a certain ABV. This one is Hurricane, still reserve, you know. We got paid $1.73 for this beer at Piggly Wiggly supermarket. I paid for it. So it was interesting. I guess it's been around. Been released, I guess, this year. And it came out the year before that. There was years ago, Tecate put out a 5.5% titanium. I never had it. I don't know if it did well sales-wise. Probably didn't, because it no longer exists now. Of course, the company, I have difficulty with my Spanish, so forgive me. Moctezuma, Brewery, or I'm going to call it CCM, Monterrey, Nuevo, Leon, Mexico. Of course, now they're under the Heineken International Group. Of course, they do Tecate Light, Sol, Carta Blanca, El Presidente, a couple other Mexican style beers they do as well. I think Bohemian, I think they also do as well. And Dos Equis. They do Dos Equis. Dos Equis and Dos Equis and Bar. So, on to the taste. Has a bit of an aftertaste to it, but I'm getting more of that alcohol than anything. Has a bit of very funny aftertaste. don't know if they changed it, but it's just like it's going down very not well. Um, I'm not getting at. It's just getting a very just funny aftertaste that's just not pleasant at all. I don't know if I want to drink all of this, man, but it's just a heavy buy. Again, $1.73 plus tax. Came up to $1.90. You know, cost plus 10%, Piggly Wiggly, like some of these other stores, Food for Less, or yeah, Piggly Wiggly. Yeah, this isn't not a favorable beer at all. Uh, Recently, and again, you may remember a year or two, a year and a half ago, I did the review of Earthquake, 10%, and that was from City Brewing, and I thought that was probably the most worst thing I ever had. But word has it out now, word that it's gotten better. There's some high gravity beers that are strong beers that I say that are phenomenal. Andy Gator, Andrew Gator, that's the hell's Doppelbock. Andy Gator malt liquor. Yeah, malt liquor. Of course, Hurricane, 8.1%. Steel, of course. We've seen a recent trend. You know, those are probably a better, more well known, and the companies do produce those beers. With the exception of Old English, Steel, part of Miller. Old English high gravity is phenomenal. These high gravity beers, the companies that do make them take significant time in making these beers excellent, making sure they're of top-notch quality. Schlitz, high VSL, very smooth lager, phenomenal. It's a shame it's not sold here. You know, I have to go to Louisiana to pick it up, or yeah, that's it, Louisiana. But this one, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what they were thinking. We all know now that we see strong, heavy body, full body beers are very popular now. A lot of these companies, the major names I mentioned, Miller, AB and Bev, are really Paps. They could get their act together, work on their distribution. I mean, really take a significant time and effort in making sure beers that are being sold are of top quality, or make sure they are of good quality, that they're putting out good ingredients that are just as good, if not better. And what you're getting, that we can stand with the craft beer folks, but some have succeeded, others have not. Like I said, this is just a bad aftertaste I'm getting on this, and I don't know what they were aiming for this, but it's just an aftertaste of maybe of a juice, but it doesn't have that sort of aftertaste of a beer. It just isn't there at all. I ain't gonna go as far as a D, but I mean, D minus, I guess. I don't know how to call this, man, but this is just the aftertaste is making it really just kind of. But I don't know what that flavor is. Is it juice? Is it a beer? Is it just the aftertaste of just alcohol? I don't know. It's just interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna go D plus. This is a D plus for me, man. I'm sorry. This is. I mean, I thought Hurricane was bad. I mean, Earthquake was bad. I thought the Big Flats, I had that one. I've had some bad beers. Big Flats and say the first Earthquake. I have to redo Earthquake and do another rehash on that to see what's that about again. But yeah, this Titanium, I don't know what they're. Look, give Heineken credit; they're trying. International, I meant the brewery, CCM Brewery. I'm not gonna butcher the Spanish anymore. Montevideo, Monterrey, Neon, Nuevo Leon, Mexico. Montevideo, Monterrey, excuse me. Monterrey, Monterrey, Neo Leon, Mexico. Yeah, so this is not enjoyable, folks. I'm sorry. A D plus for me on this one. Yeah, just that aftertaste is just kind of really, just ain't sticking with me on this one. So I'm sorry. D plus for the Tecate Titanium. I guess as I'm being kind or whatever. I don't know. Just bad aftertaste, y'all. Sorry. No smile today.